What's up YouTube, it's your boy Nash here, welcome back to the channel, and today's video we have something very intriguing for you guys because I'm going to be talking about what the theme, I guess the archetype name, so to speak, for the new set Genesis Impactors. I'll be talking about that a little bit. I'm also going to be talking about what secret rares are going to be in Battles of Legend Armageddon, and also the next V-Jump promo has been announced for the October issue. And yeah, I think that's about it. I believe that is about it. So let's get right to it with these secret rares from Battles of Legend Armageddon. And let's take a look, shall we? And it's still loading. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. So the secret rares are going to be in the set, going in numerical order. We have Dark Spell Regeneration, Powered Crawler, Weathering Soldier, Fossil Warrior Skull King, Skull Knight, and Skull Bone, Fossil Dragon Skullgales and Skullgar, Fossil Fusion, Time Stream, Specimen Inspection, Miracle Rupture, Armored White Bear, High Rate Draw, Chaos number 1, Numeron Chaos Gate Sunya, Numeron Network, Numeron Calling, Glacial Beast Blizzard Wolf, Glacial Beast Polar Penguin, Glacial Beast Iceberg Narwhal, Future number 0, Utopic Future Slash, Darkness Metal, the Dragon of Dark Steel, Trishula, the Dragon of Icy Imprisonment, Judgment, the Dragon of Heaven, Dark Arm, the Dragon of Annihilation, Chaos Emperor, the Dragon of Armageddon, Chaos number 92, Hard Earth Chaos Dragon, Elemental Hero Escarado, Modolce Angeli, Artifact Ignition, Invocation, Chimera Mega Fleet Dragon, and Danger Jackalope. So honestly though, I think out of all of these, I think the one that does not surprise, I think out of all of these, definitely Numeron Network and Numeron Calling, and also the Chaos Gate Sunya. I think those were, and also to the V-Jump promo cards. Those don't really surprise me, honestly. I mean, think about it. I mean, Darkness Metal, Trishula, Judgment, Dark Arm, Chaos Emperor. Those cards were like, I think they were like YCS prize cards or something like that. I know that Chaos Emperor was the YCS prize card, but honestly though, honestly those don't surprise me. The fossil the fossil cards, I'm not too surprised on that one. But the ones that surprised to me the most was actually Chimera Mega Fleet Dragon, considering the fact that its only printing was in its only printing was actually in it was actually the legendary Dragon deck, which I actually did a video on, which was what, 3 years ago? Whew, long time. Anyway, yeah, you know, and then of course Danger Jackalope. I think that was also Jackalope. Yeah, that was also a secret rare from the tins from last year's tin. So it doesn't, that honestly makes no sense. I would have just kept it as a ultra rare. But yeah. So honestly though, other than that, everything else I was fairly surprised. Dark Spell Regeneration, I kind of figured that would have been ultra rare, but it is what it is, and I believe this is a 100 card set, similar to last year's Battles of Legend. But yeah, that's just pretty much it. Alright, you guys, now I'm going to be talking about that archetype the aforementioned archetype. And it looks like the name is called, and apparently the cover art. I'll show you guys the cover art right here. I'm not sure if my camera did justice, but the name of the card, let's see here. It says, just a quick note on the forced reading for the name. From the latest VJump magazine, we now have the reading for the name of this theme. The theme is called Magistus. And the name of the monster in the picture is Magistus Dragon PHRA. Okay, so the Magistus archetype, I guess is the name. I guess Magistus is the new archetype name. I honestly don't know much about it. If you guys know anything about its story, its background story, let me know in the comments below, because I don't even know at all. Alright, you guys, now for the final card. Now for the last thing here. If it'll go. Alright, so now we have the brand new. So we have another VJump promo for the October issue. It is called. It is actually perfect with. It actually supports dragon types, winged beast types, and it's a Dragoonity. A fucking Dragoonity. It is called Dragoonity Guisarm. It is a wind attribute, 3-star. No one knows its attack. No one knows its defense, and apparently it's a secret. Yeah, literally no one knows. So, as far as as far as that goes, I don't really know much about it. But yeah, that's just pretty. But yeah, that's it. Also too, there was another thing that I wanted to bring up. Let's see. Hang on a second, guys. And by the way, shoutouts to McDonald's. We just got back from getting McDonald's. Let's see. There was another thing that I wanted to bring up in this video. Where is it? Where are you? Oh, here we are. Here we are. Okay, so there are two more cards, new ones coming out of Phantom Rage. We finally get Dark World support. It is about time, but I will get to that in just a moment. But this card here, this Link monster, is a gem monster, so it looks like it works perfect with the Gem Knights. It is called Coordinaro the Gem Transfer. It is a Earth attribute Rock Link monster with 1200 attack points, and its Link arrows are top right, bottom left. And it requires 2 effect monsters. You can only use this card's name's second effect once per turn. So its first effect says, this linked card and monsters this card points to cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. If this card points to 2 monsters, you can switch control of those 2 monsters. Wow. That's absolutely incredible. So it's basically a creature swap, basically. It's basically a creature swap where if the bottom left arrow points to, like, say, one of your weaker monsters that have which its effects is hardly anything, while the top right is your opponent's monster, and it's like a omni negate. You can switch those monsters entirely. That's it. It says you can switch control of those 2 monsters. That's it. It doesn't go. I guess it doesn't go back. That's absolutely nuts. It's a fucking creature swap on board, which is nuts. Absolutely nuts. I think the biggest downfall is that It may have to work with Gem Knights, but I'm not entirely sure. But with that being said, we have finally, after all these years, we finally got some Dark World support. We have here, and the cover art and the artwork is literally Zur, Knight of Dark World, and Braun, Mad King of Dark World. In the artwork, it is called Dark World Reinforcements, which is a normal spell, and it says target 1 level 4 or lower fiend monster in your grave, special summon it, then discard one fiend monster. So it's kind of like a it's kind of like a 1-for-1 where you send a monster from your hand to the graveyard. Excuse me, and then you special summon a level 1 monster from your deck. This is exactly that, but instead it's a Monster Reborn discard. Basically, I guess it's like Monster Reincarnation, where you're bringing back a monster, but you have to send a monster to your graveyard, somewhere around those lines. It works based on its effect. It works well with Burning Abyss. I think it works well with Magical Musketeer, because I think that's also a fiend. Works well with Dark World, but it also but I think the downside is that it's just I think the downside is that it's a hard once per turn. So you can run 3, but it's a hard once per turn. So yeah, and then also too, there was also another promo card. Yeah, so there's another promo card. I don't think I brought this up, but there's another promo card, so to speak, that I wanted to bring up. It's another Datascape. I don't know if No, I did not. It is it's a OCG Structures Manga Volume 2 promo card, and it is called Datascape Rabbit Tutu. It is a Earth attribute Worm effect monster, 6 stars, 1200 attack, 1800 defense, and its second effect is a hard once per turn. If you control no monsters, or all monsters you control are psychic, and or worm monsters, you can normal summon this card without tributing. So it's kind of like a mix of like Fiend, Mega Cyber, and or actually it's now basically a Cyber Dragon, where if you have no monsters on board, but your opponent does, you can summon it from your hand. So that's actually pretty cool. And then second effect says, if this card is in your graveyard, you can discard a psychic or worm monster, special summon this card. If you do, it is treated as a tuner, but banish it when it leaves the field. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except level or rank 3 or higher monsters. So basically summon monsters from the extra deck. The promo comes with the volume 2 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! OCG Structures manga, which will be released on September 4th. So obviously, Datascapes is getting support, and we just found and we just learned of the new Datascape archetype. I think the Datascape archetype could be useful, but I don't think it's gonna be as like high as like top tier as like say Dinos or Heroes or something like that. But that's just my honest opinion. But guys, I know this was relatively short, but that is gonna do it for this video. Question of the day: What do you think about the secret rares that we found out that are released in Battles of Legend Armageddon? What are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below. I'm very curious to see what you guys have to say. And that is going to do it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you guys do not miss out on any new content that comes your way. Quick So quick update on the Red Ice deck. I think I have it done. Again, I still have to make one last adjustment, and I should have it up by possibly by the end of the month, maybe at the beginning of August. I will let you guys know on Twitter, which of course too I have two separate Twitters. One for WWE, one for Yu-Gi-Oh! If you guys want to follow me on one or both, the links are down below. And if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, the link to my Instagram is also in the description below. And yeah, that's just pretty much it. So on that, this is your boy Nash signing out.